What's up? It's your favorite girls in the whole wide world, and it's time for another episode of
The Baby.
Well, I got a few messages that said that we were sorely missed. So, hi guys, we're here.
I missed everybody.
Season motherfucking 3
In
on
this
these
bitch.
hoes. Let's just revel in that for a second. We've been doing this shit and been doing this shit continuously. As a good friend of mine who's no longer sitting on this couch with us says, consistency is the key. So we have been consistent. And even though she's not here on the couch, trust me,
Her is here.
The commentary will still be flying. You will get your daily dose of crump. Damn, Drea. Period. Run it back.
Ass handed to
Period.
You. Off camera.
Just know.
We still get our ass handed to us.
Don't think it's sweet cause it's not. It's not. But anyway, we finna jump into these topics, child. Y'all already know what it is. Now I got to say, I'm excited for us to be back for the baby, but baby,
shit been going down.
But baby, celebrity bullshit. Whoo!
What the hell going on?
I'm just saying, when we get to celebrity bullshit, I said I'm glad that we back on the baby and we're doing the baby, but
the spiritual people to tap in and
celebrity
tell them what kind of
bullshit.
eclipse of full moon we got going on.
Celebrity bullshit is going to be. It's gonna be their thump today. Everybody getting ass. We popping ass today. Anyway, let's go and jump into it. First things first. Why do we ignore red flags in people? Why do we do that? That's just number one.
A number of reasons.
I feel like we fall in love with the hope aspect. Like, oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I agree.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what it is.
The potential of what someone could be, or women always be like, "Oh, I could see you could be this kind of person."
Mama said, "Potential don't pay the bills, honey.
Potential don't pay nothing. You could potentially do something, but you're doing
You could potentially get your ass home,
and almost doesn't count, ma'am.
Almost doesn't count.
Not at all.
Not at all. It
so
doesn't.
I do believe that it is the potential, or digmatism, pusmatism,
finances.
Finances.
Like they say, you rather cry in Toyota or you wanna cry in the Benz? You wanna cry in the
or that damn the different people have different goals. I found out recently. People have their own perception of what goals is,
right?
Like goals that are actually valuable at this moment. Like, so it's just, I think that's why red flags. But we've always talked about how social media's perception fucks everything up for everybody.
Yeah, but when I think about do we ignore red flags? Now I was asking Milan earlier. I was like, are we ignoring red flags, or do we really just not see that shit because we be so into it with a person?
Red flags because we know we got our own red flags.
That too. But at the same time, shit, your red flag might be a whole lot bigger than my motherfucking red flag.
Your baggage might be heavier.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Your red flag might be flagless.
But like, is there a difference between, like, is it, you know how like a lie is a lie, but you'll be like, no, but a lie ain't a lie because you can tell a white lie or you can tell a lie that
but at the same time, at the end of the day, they both lies. Exactly, but it's like, so it's the caliber of it. Hell yeah. Because my red flag might be like, I tend to wash clothes and forget them. And it'd be a whole another day or two. And they just be in there
to wash some clothes.
Girl,
and then you realize.
No, my fiance go to wash clothes and be like, girl.
You don't let the clothes in the wash.
What the fuck? Girl, just, whew. So, yeah, like that could be my red flag. But then your red flag could be you like to beat bitches in the knees with hammers. I feel like your red flag just has a little more red on it than mine. Like,
I think it's all about what you're willing to deal with.
That too.
You get what I'm saying? Because some people don't
because
mind dealing with Brian Nichols.
I was just about to say, what my deal breaker might be.
Somebody might like Brian Nichols. Somebody might like Idris Elba. It's just different. You get what I'm saying? Because they want that. Who the hell was Kourtney Kardashian and
It's so funny that he used to date K. Michelle. Like, I can't see them together, but
I could see him trying to tap
Idris
that ass.
and Kim. I'm not Kim.
K. He was probably just trying to tap that ass. It didn't work.
No, she said they was together.
But I'm saying though, why didn't it work?
I don't want to say. We just got here.
So
I don't want to say. Because I think you always want to say it's the woman, but Kay is a lot. Her personality is a lot. And Idris is just so like, calm. You know, he seems cool and in certain instances, the wild, crazy, and the cool, calm, sometimes that works. But then just like you said last season, a man don't have to put up with that shit. So he gonna make it very clear. If he don't want to deal with that shit, he will leave your ass alone. Yeah. Ain't no back and forth or what can we do to work on it. Like, no, because you only gonna show your ass on me one good time for me to feel like, yep, this ain't that. So yeah,
I don't know. I think
potential
love.
That too.
Love or lust.
That's why I was saying, like, are we really ignoring red flags, or do we just not see this shit because we actually love or care about the person?
No, I believe that some people are blinded. I have been, Lord.
Hell yeah.
Blinded by love. Like, you just, because you
and then after the fact, you run down all that shit and be like,
bitch, you was the joke of the town. Like, ain't no way in hell.
So you really thought.
And you really didn't.
You really thought he was going over there to spend the night for Christmas for the kids.
Like, for real though.
Girl gone.
Girl gone. But you do. But sometimes we don't see it until we're out of the situation.
And hindsight is always 2020. Yeah. My mama say this shit all the time. Hindsight is always 2020. You never going to see the shit when you're in it. Just like your homegirls when they giving you advice. When they giving you that shit for real, sometimes it can feel like, damn, bitch, is that? But no, they're watching really, that shit.
Yeah, they watching.
And you're in it, so you're not going to see it like that. Like,
then also it depends on who the information coming from. Well, I'm not saying information, but you know, like I love you. Like, this is a red flag.
Right.
Like, depending on who it's coming from. Like, you might say the same thing that my sister say, but I might take it from you. Like, I mean, and you could say it exactly how you said it, but how she said it. But because it's coming from you, it sounds different.
It just weigh a little different. I feel
it weighs different. Yeah. So I think that's why people.
Ooh, child.
Then other people have pride. Pride is another reason why they ignore red flag.
You could not, man, please.
They do though. Like they have a pride because of the lifestyle they want to live sometimes.
Right. But so I feel like that fall up on the finances. Like I'm not going back to living like that. So I'd rather just be hurt.
Yeah.
Put these shades on like Mary J.
But my thing is, it's so crazy because I believe every woman goes through the heartbreak phase. They at least have one or two bad boys. Mm-hmm. And it's like one thing that I've gathered, now that I'm a grown ass woman, okay, I really value some of the stuff that I didn't think was I knew it was important. But
you won't focus on this shit.
Yeah, because when you young, I mean, you literally realize when you older, you realize what love is for real versus what you thought it was. Mm-hmm. And so when you get older, like that's when you really notice for real. Like
in the words of SZA, that shit just simply hits different.
Yeah, it hit different. And then you realize what a red flag is for real when you grown. Like, and that's for men as well. Because some men like to be on that. Bring your ass here. And then when they get older, they like, damn, I don't like that shit because these bitches be knocking me upside my head when I do them.
Everybody
like
ain't
that. I thought I like that
thug,
but I don't. Like, it's just different. It's different. But the older that I have gotten, though, I do realize
everything just keep tying into this shit. That man said he was jumping on her. I'm trying to save it, y'all. I promise. I'm trying to keep it in. Woo! Moving on. Don't be ignoring the red flags. You get an inkling. If you get an inkling or a tinkling, your ass need to make them jeans wrinkling out the door.
And acts of repetition are just that.
Get the hell on. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Head Doll in Charge. And looking .4.tiny. Hey, your two favorite girls in the whole wide world from Debate Bay. And I know y'all done seen me rocking this fabulous ass merch. And we just want to let y'all know that it's not just for us, it's for y'all as well. Our Bay Tribe. Hit us up, let us know what y'all want. Inbox us and we can get y'all set up too, honey. As you see, we got all these amazing colors. I got on burgundy now. We also got the pink. So this is not all that we have to offer, but of course we just want to focus on what we got right now. Keep an eye out because the merch is going to be expanding. We want to see y'all with this shit on now. Come on. You never know what little sweepstakes and little enclosures might come up later on. So hit us up. Let us know what y'all interested in. And we can get y'all shipped up and shaped out as soon as possible. Hit us up. Get the merch. We out. You have a very big event to attend and you need to look your best. Which celebrity do you trust to style you from head to toe? Hair, nails, makeup, just all that. Who do you trust to get you together? Like, your style is gone. She ain't answering the phone.
Kanye West.
Period. That was mine.
Really?
I swear. On everything I love.
Kanye
No,
West, or in my
either Kanye, but is he a celebrity, Milan? Would you consider him a celebrity?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
No, girl, y'all better go to hell. I'm thinking about Cardi B's dude.
Oh, Mr. Colin Carter. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he's lit. I was gonna say Cardi B as well.
I
was gonna say Cardi B as well.
A stylist.
Yeah,
Not one of them.
Baby has missed.
Yeah.
So
I fooled around and followed him on Instagram not too long ago.
Girl,
I was like, damn.
And it's crazy because I did a poll today because of course I think Sweetie hosted the VMAs or whatever.
Yeah.
And they was talking about how she did all her outfit changes. I personally was not impressed. I think Sweetie is a very pretty girl. I think her looks carry a lot of her face looks. I think her being pretty and gorgeous and having a nice shape, I think that carries her. But in the outfit, yeah, her personality too, because she's like she's one of the homies. She goofy, she's funny.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I need for her to just, I don't know who is picking the outfits. I don't know if she just standing in the middle of the room with clothes on the rack, closed eyes, and spinning around, and wherever her finger land, that's what she wear. But I didn't like it.
But I've noticed though with a lot of these a lot of the video music award shows or whatever, the music, all of them, period. Like when people are hosting, lately that's been a trend of the most outrageous dress change.
Because Doja, she had on chicken feet.
She was a worm.
She was a worm.
Who else? Monique.
But Monique wasn't like.
Monique came in as Beyonce one time.
That was on BET Awards.
The music awards. Still,
but I'm saying though, she wasn't like on no avant-garde shit. I don't know.
I think what I'm saying is like most of the hosts try to find their own way of how they host, but they always have to do something outrageous.
Because Tracee Ellis Ross, when she came out and hosted, all her looks were fabulous.
Right?
I don't know. It's like when you're the center of attention. When you are the center of attention, it is your time to shine. You're hosting an event. You need to be Mrs. or Mr. Put that shit on. That is your time to shine. That's your moment. That's your recognition.
But some people are just artistic like that though. Like for them,
not tonight.
For them, they're just artistic like that, and that's how they view art. Like personally, I've never liked any of Madonna's looks, unless it was a Marilyn Monroe replica. I don't like any of her looks. What's the girl? Miley Cyrus. I don't like her. Like look.
Lady Gaga. Excuse me, I'm finna fix this titty. Lady Gaga was over the top, but a lot of her looks. But her outfits still, even though they were crazy, her heels was dumb tall and all this shit. Her shit was still.
Katy Perry was give and take.
And she was avant garde. She was extra, but it's still like laid together almost. It was just like I don't know.
It just depends on the artist and their art.
I guess, child.
But
at the end of the day, yes, Mr. Carter,
he is the shit.
I'm definitely calling you.
No,
Kanye as well. Now I'm not wearing them Ugg boot things that y'all wearing nowadays. They look mighty heavy.
I will pick Rihanna. I will pick Rihanna.
Yeah.
For my red carpet look.
But does she dress herself though?
I don't think she does.
Does she have a stylist?
I believe she has a stylist.
Because I didn't like that big blue jean outfit. I didn't like that. It's been a couple outfits where I've been like, girl, I get you want to be the different.
But just think about it though.
But it's like
I don't like how A$AP Rocky dresses. Period. But this man has been in what, like how many magazines for his fashion
Because
sense?
I feel like they both the same. It's like you doing too much to be fashion. Fashion is supposed to simply be like, I love the way Teyana Taylor dresses.
I love it.
I love the way that she's able to throw pieces together and it looks really good. Whether she's going for a really avant-garde, out of the box look, whether she's going for sleek and sexy, whether she is chill with her sneakers on. Like the girl puts her piece together and she dresses herself. She's been doing that shit ever since Sweet 16. So she has always had a fashion about herself. I love the way she puts shit together.
Visionary. Like that girl is beyond.
That's why I was like, oh, the pretty little things. But I like her. But it was like I told Milan, we was talking about it on the couch. It was like her old to like the 90s feel. And you know, she love her some 90s.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that will be projected in her collection. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I might if it all came down to it, I couldn't get called on the phone. Kanye was just he in Wyoming again singing with the
Because what I'm thinking about is
he at church.
Because
I would probably let Sierra do me for a red carpet.
Who's red carpet?
She kills red carpet, honey.
I don't know. When I think about fashion, I think about being invited to. Listen, Cardi B was invited to the Met Gala like her first year stepping out. That nobody has really done that. Right. You get what I'm saying with their fashion? Like I would want someone to dress me so I could make it to the Met. Like dead ass, I want to go to the Met. Like that's fashion. That's when you know you're in it. Like you got a little peek into it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Cardi B did it. Like she wanted, even when she started from the bottom with the Fashion Nova. She did that Fashion Nova for what, a couple of months, and then she just went on.
But
to
I feel
bigger
like,
and better
but
things.
I feel like
you remember that, though, Milan?
I remember. It's the fact that I forgot about it.
Yeah, but that's what
she was on Fashion Nova heavy. So it's like, damn,
yes.
she was even doing
so what she did was but you could tell though that was one of her main. She's from New York,
her pieces were nice. It didn't look raggedy. It was affordable. It looked good. I loved it.
Her collection was literally high class New York with Fashion Nova.
Yeah,
that's what she did. And now it's like when I go on her page. And she's with all these high-end fashion designers now. She's like a dream come true.
The
and
cover
now she's
of Harper's Bazaar, like she doing her thing, honey.
Yes, like that's what I think about. That's when I want to go to the Met. That's fashion. Girl. Even though some of them looks be questionable, I still want to go.
I can't wait, honey. A wife beater, a horse head, and some thigh-high cowboy boots in the middle serving.
What is it? What's the theme of that Met Gala? Dukes of Hazzard?
Yes.
Alrighty then, Daisy. I guess that's what we on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue jean boots at that.
Let's Teyana Taylor.
Like, girl, period.
It. She's definitely it.
Most definitely.
I agree.
Hey, do you have a business or entrepreneur move that you want to get out there? This is the space to do it. Hit us up, inbox us at debate_bay on our IG page. Let us know what you're doing. And we'll get it all figured out in regards to a commercial for you so you can get your stuff out there. More revenue, more income, more customers. Let us know. This could be your spot right here on Debate Bay, baby. Hit us up. Where is your dream vacation? And would you take your bestie, spouse, or both?
Both. My dream vacation, I would love for the people that like. I love to enjoy it with me.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to say Dubai, but it isn't. I really want to go to Italy.
Italy?
Yeah. The food, I want to taste the different, like how we eat here. Mm-hmm. Like I want to see how they do it there. Most people would say Dubai only because they say it's just so beautiful or whatever the case it may be.
Ahead of us by light years.
Yeah.
Period.
I would definitely want to visit there as well. I would want to visit there as well, but definitely Europe. But the reason I said Europe because I actually wanted to plan a birthday where they have. My cousin was telling me about where they have these trains, and it's a Europe tour, and it's like they have it planned for you, your stay, places they'll take you, different foods you can eat, introduce you to the culture, different boat rides, all types of stuff. But you go from city to city, and it can be a 7-day trip or it can be a 14-day trip. And that's something that I would want to experience, like with everybody. Like I feel like
with your crew,
with my crew, hell yeah, everybody deserves to travel. That's one thing that I did like about, even though I believe most of it was completely staged, but Love and Hip Hop, like when they took trips with everybody.
Yes, because you don't just show up in Dubai, honey. That's not a just he made it type of ticket. That ain't even it. Mine is Greece.
Okay, yeah.
Girl, it's some beautiful waters out there. I would love to go there. And I heard the shopping is magnificent.
Really?
Period, girl, yes. The fashion is A1. And I would take my bestie and my spouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they get along. They get on my nerves together.
And that's another thing too. People don't realize. I saw this thing on Instagram when they were like, friends always be friends before they go to Miami, and then when they come back, they ain't friends no more. So it's just like, dang, you can't go.
I've definitely seen that happen, but no,
I've never experienced that.
The only time stuff like that happens is when somebody go and they ain't got all of what they said they supposed to have for their part of the trip.
And they leave everybody else.
And they leave everybody else kind of uneven on how they want to do stuff. Or just simply just attitudes. Like, because I feel like when you go on vacation, that's your time to go and try everything. Like, that's your time to be out and do whatever. So the motherfucker who I don't want to go here. I don't want to go there. I don't want to do that. Like, right. It's time to taste, try, do. This is what it's for.
Yeah. You should have stayed at home.
Because
but I definitely, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm bringing everybody with me. Period. Y'all going? We going together?
Depends on the vibe. I ain't gonna lie to you. Certain trips are meant to be with the couple, and certain are group trips.
Yeah.
I think me, you, and Kimbe would have a good time.
In Vegas.
Greece LA. Together? We wouldn't go to Greece? That's romantic.
Yeah, it's too romantic.
That's too romantic.
It's too romantic. Honestly, anything over there in Europe and all that.
In Europe, it's romantic.
It's very like
it is.
Go with your partner type stuff.
See, she don't want to go nowhere with us. She said, "Don't nobody want to hear y'all." Hey, because it's going down. No, but okay, yeah, I can feel it. Just certain places. We going to Mexico?
Now that's a party trip. Yeah, that's a party trip.
Okay.
I saw Laguna Beach. I saw what them kids did when they went over there to Cabo.
No. On the bar. Milan, please. We have to go.
Milan gonna have the whistle.
Girl, we're just getting started. Oh, okay. But anyway, y'all know we always have to end it out with the viewer question. And Lord, I don't know what is going on, child, but baby, the question was, how do you know when a relationship is getting toxic, and at what point do you decide to leave?
When you're sick and tired of being sick and tired.
I literally had a male friend tell me, like, you will know when you tired of dealing with some shit. You can scream you tired, you can type you tired, you can text your homegirl, I'm tired, bitch. You could write a song about being tired.
But you ain't done.
But you ain't done yet.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you know that a situation like what was that? Have you finished watching You? Oh my God! I can't say the quote because Milan ain't seen all of it, so I ain't gonna spoil it.
No,
I ain't gonna spoil it.
Yes,
but
yes, because I want to know the quote because I watched You.
Y'all look after the show.
She didn't show me. Hell no.
Do you remember Marianne? What she said to Love? That's all I'm gonna say.
The thing when she was like something about how she should that little voice listen to the
yes.
I saw
okay.
Okay. So say the quote.
When that little voice in your head is telling you that something is not right, something it is off, it's time for you to go, you need to leave. Listen to that shit. That has been the voice of life or death for some women. Like seriously. Yeah. If you feel like that shit, and it ain't always necessarily no, for real. Listen to that shit.
Serious. It's something serious.
Now you might be crazy 5 times out of the 7, but that's
not
okay.
Not all the time you crazy.
That's okay. And he chose you.
Yeah.
That's okay. But don't never just sit back and just allow some shit to just be, because
that's when you stop.
When the motherfuckers see that they can use you. What they say? What Bill? They gonna use you. Baby, what they say? Oh, and then they use you, baby. Don't let them. Don't be a doormat for a motherfucker for real. Like if you feel that shit is not,
spread the news,
baby. You feel this good thing, you baby, or you just
keep on
hey,
using
hey,
me.
hey, ow, until you, baby, you me. No, don't let the man for real. No, it does not feel good to be used.
It doesn't. It feels awesome to be loved, though.
Period. It does not feel good to be used at all. Because I promise, if I could get some of the money back I spent on some of the regular motherfuckers in my day,
you gotta love yourself too.
What if you could get like a receipt back for all the money you spent on a terrible ass nigga? I'll be living.
I want the time.
We will go to Greece right now.
I want the time back, like the money and shit. I mean, that's cool.
Because the way our world is set up, we done fuck time up, and they might give you that time back, and you might grow a fucking arm or some shit out your neck, and no, ma'am. Just give me my money back. I want my change.
I would have stuck with my first mind. I would have stuck with my intuition. Like, if I could have that time back, like, I would have done.
That first time something said, girl, you would have just been, okay. Heard.
Run like the wind, bullseye. Like, I would have been gone. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And you know, but yeah. You gotta love on yourself.
That's dead. Run it, man, please. Ran up. I muck up on something. Oh, the women just want to be. No. Cause if you with a woman who love you, she gonna cut that check too. And baby,
y'all gonna tag team that shit.
Period.
You know,
but
take care of each other, love on each other.
That's how it's supposed to go. But you know, as we stated, everybody goes, unfortunately.
Can you just be happy because you bought me flowers and, you know, flowers make me happy and now you happy? Not just because you bought me flowers because you made me happy by buying me flowers, like shit like that.
Yep. I don't know.
Like, I like lemon heads, right? No, for real. Like, I like lemon heads. That's my all-time favorite candy, right? If you were to buy me a box of lemon heads, I would feel like I'm your favorite person in the world and you love the shit out of me. Because it's something so simple, but it's my favorite thing, one of my most favorite things in the world. But it makes you happy to see how excited I get when you give me that box of lemons.
Hell yeah.
Like, that's what I mean. Because that's the kind of love that I like to
shared
give.
Love of experience. Like, knowing that when I take this to that person,
they are just gonna
and it's not a chore. Because after a while, motherfuckers just be buying purses because I gotta buy this bitch a purse.
See you bubbly
because I done fucked another bitch, so now I gotta get this bitch a business.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. It's just somebody told me just this past weekend. It's just I was like, thank you for being there for me, and the person was just like, no, I mean, everybody else is cool or whatever, but you being happy is like the main goal. Like,
that's how the start of a lot of these little massage builders and lash techs and all this. That's how a lot of these bitches out here doing this shit. All because a nigga done something wrong. And he just had to give your ass something so you would shut up. Now here you out here gluing bitches' eyes to they cheek. You don't know what the fuck you doing.
Got blocks of glue.
Girl, ain't never took a class.
Girl.
That bitch is allergic, burning holes with the wax.
Eyes red.
But all because he just couldn't, he knew that shit wasn't going to go nowhere. Good cat. Anyway, another episode down, baby. Season 3. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with us once again. We are your favorite girls in the whole wide world. We about to get into this celebrity bullshit. So if you ain't tuned in never before, I suggest you tune in now. Because they cut up today. And I'm ready to whoop some ass. So period. We love y'all.
I'm so excited to be back.
I missed you a little bit. Just right here.
I missed you a lot.
It's just right here.
I was thinking all by myself in the shower.
Girl, you is in the shower lie.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself.
What's the next verse?
I don't know.
Exactly.
That's the only part that
nobody ever knows what come after that.
Because after them drums, you supposed to cry.
I was gonna blame the commercials, but clearly.
And then you in the shower, the rain coming down, and your body is like doom, 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 boom, boom.
There is no rain in the shower. That's the shower.
It's the rain when you imagining you being by yourself.
Thank you guys, because it's rain in the shower.
Boom, boom. And then you slide down the shower.
I'm done.
Ooh.
Bye, y'all. I'm done.